you going? Welcome to a new video upload from Aspie with Attitude. If you're new to this channel, my name is David. I am from Melbourne, Australia. I have autism, I have speech difficulty, speech impairment, have Asperger's syndrome, and that's why I call myself an Aspie. And welcome to the first video upload for the year 2022, which happens to be episode 214, where I talk about some autistic life hack videos that I had done in the past few years and how this may have enriched my whole life. It was since the 26th of May 2018 I had began uploading videos to this channel, Aspie with Attitude, what you're watching right now. It was episode 3, Eye Contact, is officially my first ever life hack video, which was uploaded on the 31st of May 2018. And at the time this video upload, Voices of Real Autistics was uploaded on the 3rd of December 2021 as episode 208. That was the last autistic life hack video that I did at the time when episode 214, the one you're watching now, was uploaded. I will be recapping on the most successful life hack video uploads in between episode 3 and episode 208. And I think it's just time to get on with it. What you need to know is, what I mean by autistic life hack videos is just to talk about how I have, would, could or should manage life when being born on the autism spectrum. I had been born autistic since my life had began on the 29th of December 1979. Since my days as a famous Australian hip hop artist, going by the name of Fubex, had finished. Instead, I wanted to become an autistic YouTube creator after watching and getting inspired by two autistic YouTube creator channels, which was the Aspie World and Asperger's from Inside. Those were the main inspiration to even having this channel and to upload all these autistic life hack videos, since that the Aspie World and Asperger's from Inside is 95% autistic life hacks. And in regards to autistic life hack videos, this had become my thing to learn, to understand, to educate viewers and subscribers how to manage life on the autism spectrum using the voice from a real autistic individuals like me and from other autistic YouTube creators out there. I just wanted to add in my 2 cents to the online autistic worldwide community, sharing ideas how we could manage life living on autism spectrum. Since I had mentioned from the very beginning of this video upload, there's supposed to be a recap on most of the autistic life hack videos that I've done since the 26th of May 2018. What I'm going to do in this part is, I'm going to look at the top 5 video uploads in between 26th of May 2018 up until the 31st of December 2018. So coming out in number 5 will be episode 21, Aspie Superpowers, which was uploaded on the 20th of September 2018. I came about making this video after attending an autistic seminar which talked about autistic superpowers and how autism is a superpower. So I just took whatever information that I remembered from the seminar that I went in the beginning of that month. I think that would have been like the 2nd of September 2018. I went to that seminar talking about autistic superpowers, and that's how this episode was really made. And coming in number 4, which was an inspiration after meeting up with Asperger's from Inside for a video interview, when I talked about how one person to another is different, and that's all I've talked about in episode 31, called Feeling Different, which I did upload this on the 8th of December 2018, which is actually comes in at number 4 to be the best autistic life hack video from the year 2018. Now, I'd like to move on to episode 27, which happens to be Autism and Stimming Out, which I uploaded this on the 6th of November 2018. This hasn't made it to over 200 views just yet, and so far it just keeps growing and growing. So like, that's the third most successful autistic life hack video that I did upload back in 2018. And coming in at number 2 will be episode 33, which happens to be Autism and Alcohol, which was uploaded on the 18th of December 2018. So like, I like to talk about drinking, and I do drink alcohol actually, and that's the purpose of this episode, is just talking about how it feels being drunk and just the way that an autistic individual can manage alcohol, since that there is a myth that saying that people on the autism spectrum shouldn't drink at all. So like, I was actually debunking this myth here, and the number 1 to be the most successful autistic life hack video happens to be Autism Meltdowns, which was uploaded on the 27th of October 2018. And that's where I came up with the idea of a 3-stage meltdown cycle, which happens that number 1 was a panic, which is the beginning of a meltdown, and number 2 being the rage, which is the duration of a meltdown, and number 3 being the recovery, which is the end of a meltdown. And that's how I like to briefly explain Autism Meltdowns, which happens to be the most successful autistic life hack video from 2018. Those 5 autistic life hack videos from 2018 continue to grow, or that it's got more than 200 views or more than 20 likes. I can remember back in 2018, originally, I used to research from an autistic website called National Autistic Society, which is a autistic website from England, or UK I should be saying. It wasn't until I was pursued by the autistic rights activists somewhere back in 2019 that there wasn't something quite right about this autistic organisation. So like, I'm just still pretty much unsure what it is. I just don't want to sort of get into the politics for this episode at all, because I just want to sort of continue talking about autistic life hacks, because I just don't know. However it is, I had let go of checking out other websites, since I prefer to hear and learn from voices from real autistic individuals, after more often hearing voices from other autistic YouTube creators. Now, I've learnt so much from other autistic YouTube creators' life hacks, and I've already spoken out my mind about some autistic websites and just stuck to my instincts of being autistic. And now I'd like to move into 2019, where I just started just using just my real voice, listening to voices of other autistic individuals. Well, that's how year 2019 did kick off. I only want to mention the top 3 autistic life hack videos from the year 2019. So as it happens though, episode 71, To Mask or Embrace Autism, which was the 21st of August 2019, is when I did publish this video. So pretty much so, like, I based this whole title from a William Shakespeare line from Hamlet, to be or not to be, there's the question. And to mask or embrace autism, there's the question. Well, just nothing has really changed in English literature at all. And for number 2, which happens to be Autism and Stimming, which I've uploaded this on the 9th of January 2019, and that happens to be also one of my favourite episodes, where I actually did talk a lot about my fidget spinners and how I actually use this to self-regulate any energy, since I can sort of get a bit stuttery in my voice when I'm actually making these videos, which I like to come out really clear, and that's why I move my arms around, just to self-regulate the energy. Because basically in episode 37, I I talk about what's with the fidget spinner and just me moving my arms around, which actually makes the channel a lot more identifiable if I'm actually stimming, and that makes me more genuine. So this is just me embracing my autism here. And for number 1, episode 80, which was Autism and Discrimination, which I've uploaded this on the 13th of October 2019. Well, surprisingly, this video never had a dislike, but I've heard that a lot of people didn't really like it. Just how I've really got a thick skin just to stand up against ableism. And talking about like ableist slurs, how I feel about it, how it just makes me angry, and if anyone did call me a retard, makes me want to call him a pathetic loser, which I'm going to get into soon. So, like, 2 of these videos have made it to more than 200 views, which was episode 71, To Mask or Embrace Autism, and episode 80, which was Autism and Discrimination. And as it happens though, episode 37, which is Autism and Stimming, it still hasn't made it to being above 200 views just yet, but I reckon it'll just get there anytime soon. And however it is though, like, I know episode 37 has 15 likes, compares to episode 80 having 17 likes, unlike that episode 71 only has 10 likes. Because I'd just like to get on with 2020. As I really move into the year 2020, I'm actually going to go through the top 3 life hack videos from that year. So the one that I really wanted to mention was episode 152, which is Autism and Confrontation, which I've uploaded this on the 17th of December 2020. And this is like what I talked about, if anyone called me a retard, me calling them a pathetic loser. Well, just this is the way I always feel about things. Like, even though that sounds like trolling and pretty harsh words, like, I reckon that word retard is a very harsh word. So it sounds like I'm a type of dude who just really likes to really fight back and just really have a thick skin. And just to really sound like myself rather than just being weak and sitting around like a punching bag and getting beat up like a bag of potatoes here. So anyway, that's episode 152, so I'd like to keep this in the past now, because I'm going to get on the second one, or second best that I did for 2020, which happens to be episode 136, which was Say No to Meltdown videos, which I've uploaded this on the 25th of September 2020. Basically, this was just a remake of what I did back in episode 25, because like I was focusing more about the politics and the life hacks about what it means to have an autistic meltdown. So like the idea was just the politics about that we shouldn't be posting videos of individuals who have autistic meltdowns onto social media. So like that's what I pretty much said back in episode 136. And for number 1, this is my favourite one for all time, which happens to be episode 146, Autism and Asexuality, which I've uploaded this on the 18th of November 2020. Really though, the purpose was for me to come out as me being an asexual, and also plus I just want to also give people understanding and just to shed light onto it. It just took me a lot of time to think about it before I even went ahead, filmed and published this video. Basically, I can tell you this video was more than 18 months or maybe 2 years in the making, just to get it up there for the 18th of November 2020. I just wanted to be 100% sure that I know what I'm talking about. And in the end, this video had become extremely successful, making up to 332 views with 16 likes. And so far, this is the most successful autistic life hack videos of all times. And for 2021, which was only a few days ago at the time when I was making this video, I'm only going to mention one. The most successful Autistic Life Hack video from 2021 at the time this video upload, which was episode 194, Autism and Manipulation, which I've uploaded this on the 30th of August 2021. And this is so far the most successful Autistic Life Hack videos from 2021. So I just don't want to talk about the best of 2021 till the end of February 2022. So just to sum everything up though, not every video uploads on this channel are Autistic Life Hacks. I just happen to like to do other things on this channel, like make videos of me having fun and share any interests or any obsessions that I have. And fun videos are just like all the walk with me videos and all these cooking videos that I sometimes do. And also showing my interests. Sometimes I like to share my Lego, and even I haven't talked too much about my plants at all. So that's not an Autistic Life Hack video. This is me showing my special interests. And I can always just quickly share the obsessions that I have, just like how I always like to wear the vertical printing and the writing across the t-shirt. Yeah, I'm actually extremely obsessed about wearing those kind of clothes here. And there are some politics about autism awareness and autism acceptance involved in this channel, in some of the video contents that I've done. And also, I have general facts discussing autism, since you're watching the Autistic YouTube Creator channel from Aspie with Attitude. These days, my Autistic Life Hack video uploads are nowadays entirely based on my life experience being autistic. Now, at the time this video upload, I am 42 years old, and I'd like to explain life experiences being on the autism spectrum, and as a 42-year-old, talk about the meaning of life being autistic. Well, you're going to hear this from a 42-year-old talk about the meaning of life here. So it's all about just living on the spectrum then. I just want to finish up this video, and I'm going to be continuing on with a lot of life hack videos even throughout this year. Since also, there might be a lot of fun videos too. Those are just my plans for year 2022 and beyond. And if you really love this channel, and you haven't done that yet, please, why not subscribe to Aspie with Attitude? That's all I ask for in terms of support for this channel. And also, you can keep up to date with my videos by ringing this notification bell if you wish to keep up to date with Aspie with Attitude. And also, please don't forget to like and share this video content. That's all I ask for in terms of support for this channel. And just the way I always finish it off, this is all part of the architecture for getting those videos out so quick. And the way I'll pull this one off is with this. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to Aspie with Attitude. Peace and respect, and see you next time.